Well, it was a bit of a rough Winterfest because unfortunately Cypress passed away. And I think now is a good time for a big change. So, yeah, I was saying that I felt like it was about time that they got a new place. And so I spent some time over the weekend kind of building a new apartment for them. Now, the apartment is not exactly fully furnished or fully finished for that matter, but it is kind of a start. We do have a little bit more money left than I thought that we would, so I should be able to add a few more things, but let me just give you a quick tour. So we have a very bare, very basic living room. Tried to keep things in the grays as I had originally planned. I decided on the white fireplace because I thought it just added a pop of color, something, well, color, something we desperately needed here. I'm hoping over time to add more color, more purple, to start bringing that in. I'm not even 100% sure I love this particular choice for fireplace, but I felt like it like worked a bit with this kind of modern meets classic kind of look that seems to be going throughout the house. So things can look very sleek in one aspect, but have touches that look very classic. Kind of the same thing over here with the table, very sleek table, and then a very classic looking chair. Yeah, it's not a set style yet, and I'm still working on things. I mean, I spent like an hour just figuring out which windows I wanted to use and how I wanted to place them. So I had to eventually just make some decisions. Now, moving upstairs, there will eventually be three bathrooms. Right now, we have one fully functional bathroom and one toddler functional bathroom. Uh, yeah, not a whole lot else going on up here. This will be a guest bathroom at the top of the steps. I couldn't really find a place that I felt it worked down here, so I moved it upstairs. And I thought this will allow us to lock the bedroom doors if we choose to prevent people from just wandering in and out. Uh, so the main bedroom right now, very bare. We have a bed and we have some place for her to work out. It's not much. The space in this apartment is kind of awkward and weird, but I'm kind of working with it for now. She's supposed to stay in San Myshuno while she's at least a young adult, so I'm thinking maybe later on, as things change, that she might move out of town a little bit. But we're making use of the apartment as it is. I put a bookcase here at the top of the steps. I just felt like it looked nice tucked in here and will provide a nice place to grab books. Maybe eventually I could set up like a little reading area up here, a couple of chairs, but it's a work in progress. I played around a bit with the layout of this bathroom, but eventually decided on this. It's pretty well finished. Obviously, I would like to add some decorations and such as we go along, but probably the most complete room in the entire house. Yeah, and then there is the bedroom for Barney. It's not much at all. It's literally just a bed and some pictures for him to look at because I wasn't sure how much money I would have left for toys, so I didn't go right into that right away. And we at least remembered to get him a potty in his own bathroom. I'm hoping by the time he's a child that we actually have a fully functional bathroom for him. She's actually earning pretty decent money at this point in time, so I don't think it will take us long to get things up and running. So I'm going to take this bit of money that we do have left, get some toys, kind of flesh things out a little bit, and I'll be right back. Alright, that looks a little better. We even brought back the rocket ship that he built with Grandma. And then down here, I just pulled a couple things out of our personal inventory that we hadn't displayed yet. And I added, a rug here, which really warmed up the space. I placed a coffee table so that I had someplace to put her trophy. And I bought them a radio and someplace to play games. And this nifty clock, it's one of the few CC type pieces I have That combined with the TV here are from Arnie, a recent new mod of theirs that came available. And then we also pulled this out because I really like having that. It just kind of makes life a little easier if Barney is able to just grab a snack. Fortunately, I left us enough to get the cats and dog some food and possibly make a meal if we need to at some point. And I just want to get beds claimed and get all of that set up. And then we should be good to go. Now, she's not much in the mood to do a whole lot right now because, you know, just the general mood, not great. She's been trying to mentor fitness. Oh, yeah. I think it might actually be a good idea for her to call the sadness hotline. I don't think we can afford counseling at this time, but hopefully just a little sadness hotline might help kind of ease things. If I could ever remember where to find that. And we just got the notification that her sister Trinity has actually aged up to young adult, which is kind of crazy. Now, she is feeling quite on fire at the moment. I'm not sure what has her all worked up, but she is just ready to go. And I have not forgotten that we do have that relationship with Jim Fayed. And I think maybe we should call him up and just spend some time with him. We have Barney off at preschool, so we have time to just kind of enjoy a bit of our day. Kind of a bit in memory of her mom. She wanted to take Jim back to kind of her hometown to visit and, just kind of show her the things that she enjoyed there. So he's going to join her for some fishing at Desert Bloom Park. All right, so it's a little awkward. Apparently, Sully and Alex are both here. So we're going to try to sneak off and hope that she doesn't see us so that we can have a little privacy on this date. She does want to romantically socialize with him. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of give him a little flirt. And yeah, don't run off. We want to hang out. How is the weather here? Sunny and cool. We should be okay in our outdoor wear. And let's share some photos. He hasn't seen Barney recently. I don't think he's actually ever seen Barney. So, she wants to show pictures of her son and kind of share a little bit about what he's doing. And I think, let's see, interests. We want to share our interests. So I think we'll discuss interests. And then maybe perhaps, express admiration. I like that one. And then, just kind of give him a little bit of history about herself. Maybe some deep thoughts. A little deep conversation. Talking about her mom and how much this place meant to her and all of that kind of thing. Just sharing. Discuss your favorite band. Oh, she has learned that he is neat. Isn't that convenient for us, seeing as her, future husband is supposed to be neat and all. Reminisce about the departed. Actually, I love that we finally have that kind of interaction. It's perfect for this particular moment, and kind of gives her a chance to just talk about the things that she's feeling and experiencing. She's having a good relationship with him, and I think that would be something completely fair for her to talk about right now. Talk about Martians. I don't really love that as an interaction, by the way. The Sims here are not Martians. They would be from Sixum. So, Sixons? I'm not sure what we would call it, but they wouldn't be Martians. Aliens, perhaps. We could just say, talk about aliens. I think she's going to give him a key to her new apartment. I think that's like, everybody is naked around here. I apologize. I really need to go through and start changing a lot of those. How about you ask how the date's going? I mean, it's very early in the date. We don't have a lot of the bar covered yet. Debate a little game strategy. Oh, Zane is now an adult. We missed his birthday. We don't spend a lot of time. Okay, Ashlyn may need to pay attention a bit more. Be sure to complete some date goals. There's still a chance of having an okay date. Yeah, she is struggling a little bit with, just keeping on things. She's She was struggling a bit with her emotions. She's feeling pretty fearless right now, though. So I think that's a good sign. You know, she's. Oh, we're not going to ask for a loan. We could probably use one, but we're not going to ask for it. I think we should ask your favorite color, too. That's under small talk also. Ask about favorite color. Okay, he's proper. That feels like it fits. Okay, and there's Pax aging up. Yeah, that makes sense. They were twins. It's just crazy to me because that means, yeah, 9 days until she ages up. Actually, a little longer than I thought we had, so I'm not complaining too much there. But keep in mind, we still need to have 3 more kids. Not that you can see my 3, but 3 more kids. So we have a bit of a ways to go here. And in case it's not clear, we're leaning heavy into the Jim Fayed thing. Believe it or not, it was actually my son who came up with his name, and I thought it was kind of funny. So, you know, Jim Fayed, think about it in case you didn't catch it yet. And she's into, you know, fitness and everything. Yeah. So, discuss expanding the family. You know, talk about the fact that you're kind of into that, you know, still want more family, more kids. You've kind of really warmed up to the idea of having children. Turns out they're kind of fun, you know, and so hey, what do you think about that? Oh, you're not in a position where you feel comfortable doing that. I mean, fair. You know, maybe if you were to be married or something, perhaps. All right, she wants to be a little silly, so let's go ahead and head under our... Why does our funny disappear sometimes? Okay, make some funny faces. Oh, Maddie's calling us. We'll have to give her a call one of these days. It has been forever since we've really done that. Alright, so we've... doing an impression, there we go. And... did we do the other thing? Because I feel like we skipped right over that. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we can share some interests again. I think that all falls under small talk anyway. Oh, no, interests is separate. Discuss hydration. You know, it's quite warm here in the desert, as evidenced by the fact that people choose not to wear clothing here or hair. You know, it is what it is. Alright. Oh, we finally get to do some small talk and flirting. Okay. So a little bit of bold pickup line. Seeing as she's fearless right now, might as well take advantage of that. She is also super satisfied with this relationship, which is a great sign. And it turns out we're pretty darn funny too, so hey, why not? Alright, let's see, small talk. We want to get another small talk in here. That's not under interests. It literally is its own category. Pay attention. Okay. How about we get to know it one more time? And then maybe we can go fishing together? That pond has not been stocked with fish, so that's bad luck for us. Okay, maybe we can fish back here. Yeah, there we go. Apparently that one small talk didn't count. Go figure. I can't complain about this date. I think despite what the bar is showing us, things are going pretty darn well. He seems pretty happy hanging out with her. She seems happy hanging out with him. There's no sign of the, like, you know, sadness that she was experiencing over the loss of her mom. Okay, just as I say that, we kind of see it pop up again. But she just kind of makes him feel comfortable. And Sharon, you know, I love that you're asking. The thing is that as good as she may be at cooking, I don't even know how good she is at cooking, you know, the whole athletic thing, that was kind of her thing. So, you know, yeah, we can invite you to go fishing. We're literally fishing. Why would we invite you to go fishing? Let's try another small talk interaction if I can find it. And, oh, ask about his day. And I guess we want to flirt again, so that might not hurt to do a bit of... Actually, we should probably extend this date. Ask to extend the date. Okay, let's stop fishing for a moment. Quick, because we're going to run out of time. Okay, yeah, just walk around circles in him. Okay. Okay. They're very satisfied. That's great. Okay, can you extend the date? There we go. More time for rendezvous. Alright. Yeah, we needed it. Because apparently we need to fish more. I want him to have at least a mid-range date. I feel like at least partway there would kind of make more sense for what's going on here. Blow a kiss. And let's see. Ask to learn how to kiss. Confess attraction. I think we're at the point that that's not a unsafe interaction. Sometimes it's not exactly a safe interaction. There's times where if you say that too soon, things just go south fast. Oh, you're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope that you feel that way about me too. We certainly do. Enough that we might want to become best friends. You know, there's nothing better than marrying your best friend. Oh, oh, look at that. I love watching the little smileys combine. It's such a cute little thing. Alright, let's do just a little bit more fishing together. And hopefully fulfill that. I'm hoping one of these will get us just over that point. Actually, we need a little bit more flirtation here, too. Offer him a rose. Maybe he's into roses. I kind of feel like Jim would be the kind of guy into roses. And then, oh, he's so excited about it. Oh, look at him. He is. Oh, yeah. Now he's into it. Oh, hello. Romance level 5. Wow. We actually are doing better at that than I thought. Holy moly, look at that jump up. I guess it does help when we do the main task. But I love that they're fishing together. And I kind of feel like I want to end this date back home. We've got some time, but I think I might have to ask to extend the date and then ask to change the venue. Let's see if he's willing to make things last a little longer. Hey, he's up to it. More time for a rendezvous. Yeah, we are definitely planning to rendezvous. Now, she might be rushing things a little bit, but, you know, this has happened in the past with many of our Sims throughout the generations of this legacy. As some of the family members pass on, it kind of reminds the Sims and myself that their time is limited, and so they might need to speed things up a little bit. And I think that's kind of where we're at this point. It looks like our leftovers might be spoiled. No, we're good yet. Okay, I'm gonna grab a slice, get that to eat, and we're gonna have... Oh, Barney apparently is aiming to play in a toilet. Great. Barney, could you not, please? Why don't you come and meet your future dad? Hey, Jim, yeah, could you try not walking through walls? Great, thanks. Let's talk to the stranger. Mom says he's a nice guy, so... should be good. It's okay to chat with him. There you go. Oh, look at that sad face. He's like, my grandma died. Demand favoritism. Oh, okay. Let's see what that does. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. He's like, this kid's hysterical. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that didn't go well. Talk about toys. Let's sing him a song. You want to impress him with your musical abilities. He always will be a little bit musical, you know, that does come up later on in his life, so you know, it makes sense. Oh, I can play with toys all day. I can never have enough of them. Awesome. Let's see. Say a little nonsense. What are you doing, Bacon? Are you gonna... You're gonna jump on the shelf or something? Because I could see you doing that. I know my cats would do that. Bring me a drink. Oof, very demanding. We can ask, though. He is getting a little hungry. Ashlyn, hanging out down here, grabbing something to eat. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just toss that there. I could not figure out what that was on the floor for a second. I didn't realize it was the dog. Oh my goodness. Sterling, have a little, I don't know, decorum. Oh, actually, okay, he's bringing him downstairs. Are you going to put him in the high chair? Oh my goodness. All right, yep, this is a good sign. He's good with kids. Oh, oh, the quiver, the lip quiver. Oh no. But Jim got him a drink. Wasn't that nice? Jim's pretty awesome, isn't he? What? Don't get mad at the cat. Cats are allowed on the counter around here, kind of. We're not really thrilled about it. But we don't yell at them. Oh, oh. He's like, yeah, you're a funny kid. Trucks go vroom. Yes, yes they do. All right. Hey, Barney, we're gonna put you to bed there, bud, okay? We're just gonna take you up here. Read you to sleep. I think that would be nope. Alright. I guess okay, I have no idea who Walter is, but okay then. Okay, pick you up. Or not, you know, whatever you choose. I could be trying to do something here, but okay. Pick you up. Okay, I know you two are having a blast, but we've got some other things we want to do before this date ends. Actually, I'm not worried about it. It's gold now, but he can still stick around after. Hopefully. Gold medal date. Yeah, and we got that nifty portrait, which is kind of what I was aiming for, so that they had the cute portrait together. Okay, so you put him to sleep. Let's read him to sleep. Or not, you know, just completely ignore what I'm telling you. Okay, I haven't seen this in forever. Okay, called to inform you, uncle, blah, 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 money. Under what conditions? Free money. Yep. I'm not going to complain about that right now. We're kind of desperate for it, and I will take it. Also, once we read you to sleep, we're gonna cuddle with Jim. You know, cuddle. Actually, maybe we will just cuddle. You know, we don't want her taking things too fast lately. She's already kind of, you know, got a child to prove what happens when you go too fast with other things. The neighbors need a makeover. We'll get around to that eventually. Okay. What are you... Make up your mind. What are you doing? Read to the kid. Okay. Yep, that's cute. That's sweet. Hello. Alright, that was the fastest I think she's ever read a book. Okay. Sterling, don't bark at him. Sterling? Behave. Oh, she has a moodlet. Amazing date. I actually love the image here. Ashlyn is bouncing off the walls with excitement after that date. She can't wait to gush to the other Sims about such an amazing time. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're so cute. I love it. Yep, I believe it. I believe they're going to be each other's forever. We know that they'll have some rough patches, but I think someday they'll be okay. I think they're going to fall asleep cuddling, and we're going to keep it at that. And it's kind of a bit of a weird, quick, short episode here, but I wanted to kind of show you the movement, show you that we are progressing the relationship here. And at this point, we're just going to have some time kind of living through the days. Things are going to be a bit dull for a stretch here. So I will post pictures for those who are interested, kind of showing the progress through time on the blog. But we will be back probably about the time when Barney is ready to age up. Barney, you need to get your butt into bed. Oh, you need to go potty? No, don't wake up, Mom. Don't wake up, Mom. Don't wake up, Mom. You go potty, and then you go back to bed, and let me finish ending this episode, okay? So we have only 4 days, so it won't be like an extremely long amount of time, but I want to come back at about the time that he is ready to age up so that we can go through that. And I think that'll probably be about the time that we explore taking the relationship between Ashlyn and Jim just a little bit further, you know, perhaps a proposal. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and keep on being perfectly you.